MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Washington Redskins. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. And that'll carry over the back.
I sent it to the what you call him?
Touchback.
All right, just making sure. Let me fuck. Let me wake my ass up. What's up, Mr. Clutch, man? My last win was against you, dog. I ain't win since. My trash ass. It's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna build these boys.
First carry now for Kofrani Muhammad. And right away, he lost the football. And the Giants have
he picked the ball up. Oh no, he didn't. They ain't give it to him. That nigga struck me the first play.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there is no such thing as a safe run, right? Right out of the gate.
Probably is. Don't trip though. Kofrani gonna have a good game.
He didn't do that.
Kofrani Muhammad. Know what I'm saying, Cole?
A gain there of 21 yards.
Now that's how you start to get back in the good graces of your head coach. Remember, he fumbled.
Yeah, Kofrani gonna have a good game. He gonna be a good player.
Him the ball again, and he repaid him, picking up a first down.
What's a tutty right here? It's a tutty. It's got to be a tutty. Throw that bit out there. Throw that bit out there. It's a tutty. Oh!
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail.
That's fucked up.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him.
And he loses the football a second
time. That nigga is stripping his ass out.
Out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
The throw by Haskins complete to McLaurin. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him.
And his first
dog, that nigga stripped me every time. I fuck with him.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last two, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Facts. Like, how the fuck you doing that? like every time he got a hold of me, he stripped me.
Ready? What's tight? Tight is right. What's tight? Tight is right. Hey. 4 down.
Jones now.
Oh no. You gotta get rid of that bitch.
It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
This ain't that type of party. You gotta get rid of that shit.
Leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it here. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Here's Riley Dixon now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Here comes Grant on the return. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10.
I gotta turn this season around.
Next drive, the Redskins offense. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. It's a 1st down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11.
Yeah, ain't like he gonna play cover 2 the whole game. What they look like.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Kareem Martin. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They'll run it. This is Muhammad. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. They'll get 4 back there on the run, but now they're looking up at a 3rd and 12 situation.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On 3rd down, Muhammad, and they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the 1st down. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. 3rd down seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and didn't get anywhere close to the 1st down.
We're certainly not going to see a better punt than that. Definitely taking a chance, because if that thing clips the pylon, it comes out to the 20, but instead, it goes out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a bit of a daunting task here for this offense as they'll start out at the 1-yard line.
I guess you could easily say there's a whole lot of real estate in front of them if they want to achieve their goal, which is get to the other end zone.
And 99 yards to go if they want to do just that. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the 1st half. Maybe not so much in the 2nd half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
60 or.
We're scoreless after 1. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone, so they could use something here on 3rd down. Jones operating from the gun. Got a man, Slayton. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the 1st. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the 1st down. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Montez Sweat able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on 4th down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially given 15. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
I need to get this shit
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now, 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Muhammad. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On 2nd down now, Muhammad. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Now you better start doing me favors.
On 1st down,
now you better start doing me favors.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage, it'll be back at the 36.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the 1st half.
Here's Haskins. And he finds McLaurin. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 23. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. The 2nd down play, not much better than the 1st, just a gain of 1 there.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Now Haskins to throw it. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
It's what you call a rookie mistake. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Saquon Barkley. Nifty move there on the run, but ultimately brought down at the 25. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Let's get it.
Ready, set.
Under 10. Under 10. 10. Single, 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 single.
Topper, topper. Ready.
On third down, Barkley. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Saquon Barkley running right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
Here we go, set. 90, Wolf.
3, 3. Hey, guys, I got 15. 15 is mine.
Now.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight right. Tight right.
Now.
Looking to throw on second down. Jones.
There you go,
Trying
Nicholson.
to fit it into Shepard, but it's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it, and the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now a give, right side. Muhammad. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's Tressway now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. Now it's Tate. So plenty of action on the field, but no action right now on the scoreboard, at least as of yet. 0-0 is our score. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, after a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway.
Let's go.
Yeah, I seen he put like a lot of points on people. No, I'm talking about him, the Giants.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we thought this game had the potential.
But I know why it is.
This tight, scoreless as
Saquon
we start the third quarter.
That's
I
Saquon
love the
Barkley.
way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard.
Exactly.
I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
General West.
On second down, here's
Knew it was
Barkley.
coming.
And he went nowhere.
Good
He
shit,
went
though,
backwards, back to the 33. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Hey, we got 4. We got 4 down.
That is stretch play, stretch play,
Bang, bang, bang,
stretch
bang.
play.
Yo, go, go. Go.
Stretch play with Saquon.
On 3rd and 2, Jones.
Well, let's go. That's a
Looking
pick.
for his receiver sharp, and it's intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Redskins touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on.
Yeah, it's a tough game right here.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look,
But you know what else though?
Time to panic. But that also doesn't
Once
mean you just
I
do it the same
get
way you've been
these
doing it
X
the
factors
entire
on some of
ball game.
these
Maybe
dudes,
change up
he's
some
gonna be in
blocking
trouble.
assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the
I can tell
overall
by how he
essence of
play.
the running game.
He definitely needs Saquon.
Throwing on 2nd down. Jones.
Oh, that's fucked up how that happened just now. Good fucking play, boy.
And he's a
That's
long
fucked up.
ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. A big play there on the catch and run. 67 yards.
Seen that shit?
From the gun, Jones. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incomplete.
Good
Ingram's
touchdown.
got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Yeah, Evan Ingram cooked them off the line. Yeah, Santana Moss was a dog.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
I mean, but they had a lot of allegations that they really was cousins. But I don't think they like first cousins or nothing like that.
They go again with Muhammad. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They'll run on 1st down. Muhammad. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a 1st down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11. Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. And a diving grab.
Hey, that was risky as fuck. That was supposed to be a pick. I'm telling the truth to myself.
And it's good for a Washington 1st down.
That was a pick. I don't give a fuck what a nigga
When you
said. I'd have
ask
been
anyone
pissed.
other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a
I'd
lot
have
of
been
confidence,
pissed.
or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
They're going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. Tackle made by Marcus Golden.
I'm about to put the old head in there right quick, though.
3 yards in a cloud of dust. In this case, it's dust-covered pellets.
See what he do
it's
right
no
quick on
longer
this
that
corner.
old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Let me see what I should do.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. On 3rd down, here's Love. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 4th down now after a loss of 2. And Hopkins' kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score
Man,
a touchdown,
we ain't trying to let Saquon do none of that shit, dog.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot.
I don't know what the fuck he don't
You're
get.
trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Go! 18 Gators. Hey, Charlie.
Montez Sweat, do your thing, Montez.
Now Jones, a big spot for the rookie from Duke. He'll get this out to Barkley complete.
Wow. Good touchdown. That nigga needs Saquon, dog. That shit crazy. And I knew he was about to just run the slant route, and they just stopped me.
And the Giants are going to jump back in front. Well, he's used to running.
Nigga knew exactly he was about to run. This nigga still threw the ball.
Before making the run, heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
That was a good play, though.
Get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone.
That was a good play, though.
Touchback.
Yeah,
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they
he got caught
because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense.
that was Mahan would have took
So
Ghost.
the big play gets him across.
Mahan would have took Ghost if he got to that
midfield
second
now for
level.
1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Muhammad, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
This motherfucker, hold on. I'm trying to figure out what he just was in. He just changed his defense up right quick.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh yeah, Muhammad. Shit. That nigga Muhammad, boy.
Is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
I think a first-year player.
With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Redskins have once again taken the lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now 17-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
All right, now I know what I'm gonna do now. Because I see that he needs Saquon in the slot.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
No, I'm a run the zone, and I'm gonna send a nice little outside blitz, run the zone. Pick that shit out. That's a pick, yes sir.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Good shit, Nicholson.
Monte Nicholson picks it. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his
Muhammad.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run for
I ain't that type of guy. I ain't gonna L1 him yet. I'm trying to get stats. Now I'm trying to build people. Cause now he trying to get back in the game. So now you gotta try to build.
Capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3.
Oh, they almost gave him a run back too.
He gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
And I'm gonna try to get in this love. Let me see whatever defense he comes. It look like he about to run the ball again.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive,
that motherfucker Cone, that motherfucker 55 been on his ass the whole game, dude.
Don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
They'll run it again with Barkley.
I'm telling you, Dave, 55 been on him all day.
It'll be back at the 36. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a
been on him
down.
all day.
The Giants on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Jones. From the gun, he'll throw. And Ingram holds it in. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 38-yard line. Jones now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half.
Oh, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown.
For a Giant touchdown.
As soon as I switch the play.
Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown
of
the
yeah,
afternoon.
Definitely.
As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Rosas good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this.
Yeah, let me make sure I put my shit on conservative because I already know what he's about to do.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
I'm letting you know right now, you better bring.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run with Muhammad.
Look at that, dude. Look at that, dude. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. 69 yards. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. 17 yards and a Giant first down. Now Jones on 1st and 10. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Jones now operating from the gun. He'll complete
this motherfucker Evan Ingram.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Evan Ingram with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
That nigga Evan Ingram crispy with it.
Chris.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Straight up like rock, I'm ready. What's my name? Santana.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. The run there on 1st down, going to get him 5 up to the 30. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the 4th. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Hey, Money.
Yes, sir.
We advancing after this game right here?
I don't know. I think whatever, I guess. That's what they're doing, but I know.
What's up, man? I tried to trade for Haskins, man.
He tried to trade for Haskins.
Yeah, I sent you a trade for Haskins, dog.
Yeah.
Here's Muhammad.
Oh, Muhammad is out of there. Get out of there, boy.
What'd you say, man?
Let him chase your dust. Get out of there.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should
I don't know, man. I don't know yet.
What you want from him?
What you got?
Of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all
What you got?
would love to get to that.
I forgot what I sent. What I had sent to him the first time?
But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
I'm trying to see what I sent from him.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yeah, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Jones now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah. Hey, Foxtrot. Ready?
Hey, you got DRC though?
Jones.
For me, yeah, I got DRC.
Yeah, he from my city. What you want from?
Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Shit, you got a first round?
Here now is 2nd and 10 against
First
the
round.
one.
No, I'm saying I'm giving you D Haskins.
So I give you first round for DRC and Haskins.
And this one incomplete.
You gotta send Jimmy G with that one, bro.
It's 3rd down.
I see Minshew for first round for Haskins and DRC.
He's one that has to
If
absorb
you
the
send me
contact.
Minshew, you gotta
As a
give me a
result,
second too.
unable to hold on to the football.
Huh?
If you send Minshew, you gotta give me a second, man. Minshew, shit.
Big play coming up here.
Haskins
3rd
can
and
come
10.
some.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Hey.
You both know that. I play in leagues, dog.
Pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Come here.
And a big loss.
I want DRC though. You in the first round for DRC?
I mean, for DRC, I'll take a second or a third.
Oh yeah, I give you second round for him.
Alright, I'll take that shit.
I'm finna send that trade.
You got something to replace him though? You got like a little like somebody behind him that you don't like?
Let me go look at my team real quick. I just got back online.
They've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're
I
gonna
think Monty and Khalifa Muhammad Kofami Muhammad about to get the breakout.
to give up that many points.
Who?
Even if you
Kofami Muhammad.
that can hurt you.
So for the Redskins,
Oh, Muhammad, I run back.
start as the win gets them back.
I don't want none for him.
And they will head
Oh no,
back
I'm keeping him.
next week. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they also will exit
Oh,
this one at 2-2. And they'll get a
my
chance to
bad.
redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gautin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I got